Hello everyone, I am Bono.
Well, guess I'm tardy to the party again, but let's say that I've been very occupied with a lot of things. Mainly, you guessed it, college. That's why I've been busy. Anyways, to get to the punchline, this video is mainly for directors blogging, me being the director, and me blogging about scrap projects, future projects, collaborations, any other ideas that might spark off the top of my head. I'll give everyone an insight on what I'm doing right now and why the videos are not coming in. Because, well, as I mentioned before, I have had college, and when you're at college, you have to do a lot of stuff. And so, this was the intro, and next is the blog. Scrapped ideas and concepts. So what I'm going to talk about here is these ideas and concepts that are no longer in my noggin, because quite frankly I have other things planned. And hopefully they're a lot better than what I made in the past. Man, I've looked at some of the stuff I've made, and okay, back on topic. Here's some ideas that I wrote down a while back. Never really got to them exactly. I'm not going to rule them out completely. So in the future, maybe one of these ideas might be turned into a short film. Who knows? I mean, I'm bored. Have a webcam or a video camera I can borrow from my roommate, and it could be turned into a film. So check these ideas out. One of them was called Stories of the Front, number 1. This was basically me explaining what happened during my adventures at McDonald's. Yeah, I actually worked at McDonald's. It sucked. And I was going to basically tell that as a picture blog with, I don't know, other people representing what happened and other stuff like that. So it's just going to be like a little fun little picture blog / story that I was going to narrate. I was going to be the narrator, the main character, evil villain, damsel in distress. No, not really. There was no damsel in distress, but it was basically one idea. Another one was I promised some of my fans, especially Jenna Vatra, I haven't heard from her in a while, that I was going to follow up with coverage of E307. Never got around to that because, quite frankly, there was a lot of information that needed to be covered, and in order to extract all of it is a big deal of work. So, didn't really get to that, but if anyone would like me to still do that, just leave a comment and I could possibly get back to reviewing something that came out 3 months ago. Another one is an idea for a short movie, Self-Kablam. The title, what it basically uses concept is called in the main focus is a man uses sticky notes to do stuff, and then this is kind of a cliche type idea, but someone gets a hold of it, uses the sticky note power, writes down stuff like, hey, go streak naked in the park or something, and actually he says, okay, why not? I wasn't really going to be involved with this project because it seemed kind of dumb. Another idea I was going to pitch is the Underdog tribute. kind of related back to Stories of the Front #1, my other idea. I was going to put all these pictures together with and explain, you know, the little guys out there that are the slaves at work that do all the stupid stuff. Not like literally stupid stuff, but the dumb tasks. I was going to explain to the general audience how much it sucked balls and how, you know, just regular workers at fast food restaurants, just anywhere, should get more respect. And if you couldn't deal with that, then you were pretty dumb. Especially the people I work for. I mean, I've always enjoyed McDonald's and Braum's, but there were a lot of people that just grinded my gears. Another cliche I'll borrow. The last listed idea that I thought of is Encounter in the Kitchen. Now, this was an early project I started a while back when I was just starting to get hyped up in my laptop, being able to go around anywhere and record videos. It was basically, the idea was me as the hero, of course. I grab a drink of orange juice, but the Gatorade slyly sneaks over and says, "What about me? I want attention. I mean, what about me?" And somehow he gets powers to teleport me back to my bathroom and my room and my mom and dad's room and the closet and the street. It's just wacky. And then I finally destroy it by consuming the content, so I basically destroy it. Another common idea for me that I was going to think of is, basically, this has to do with my stop motion animation. I was going to make another Missions in Mombasa, having to do with the little Lego guys that I created, about yay big. And I was going to make another episode of that with voice acting, better effects, and hopefully smoother frames per second. So yeah, that's about it for my concepts and ideas, so keep watching this video for more stuff. Woo! That's about it for my video on my director's blog, so feel free to leave comments, messages, suggestions, ideas on this video. If you want me to make a short movie or think I should pick up on a scrapped idea or anything. So until next time, from my spot here, catch you later. Well, as for my concepts and ideas that I had for movies, most of them are still in the limbo zone, meaning I'm not going to rule them out, but I'm not really considering them at the time. So I have other objects in my projects that I need to cover before I actually move on to these. I'll just throw some ideas out. I don't know if people actually would be interested in watching these. But, you know, YouTube is based on originality these days, and if you're not original, you're not awesome. Unless you're like a ridiculously hot girl on YouTube and you and, I don't know, people just like hot girls on YouTube. I don't know. Just whatever. This is going to be a blooper, so F that. My dual wielding right here. Yeah.
I'm talking about, so cheers.
Yes, I am a cop. I don't know really what to say, except that I like to pretend I'm gay when I cavity search you. I like to strip search